Yo, here's a review for Moon Knight episode 4. So, this episode starts off with Steven and Layla as they finally get off of what happened with the last episode. Now, they're tracking down the tomb that Ethan Hawke's character is going in, and they finally get inside of it. There's a nice little sequence here where Layla is being told the secret that Mark has been keeping from her about Khonshu, which I liked it, but I didn't like how it just kind of was glossed over and it really didn't have any bigger meaning than what it should have. But I do like where they end up here, where Steven is really good at figuring out how to get around this tomb, and they get to this one spot where they end up seeing this Egyptian creature drag somebody in and start tearing it apart and putting his organs and stuff inside of these little Egyptian jars, which I always thought that was really dope and kind of something you don't see in a lot of Disney properties of them getting that violent. Layla ends up getting chased by the creature onto this little cliff edge thing inside of a part of the cave, and they have a nice little fight scene with her where he kind of scares her, grabs her, and they end up tussling on the ground. She throws him over the little cliff, which I like that once she throws him, she just doesn't get back up and try to run away. No, she's there and she's frightened and she's just shaken by the whole ordeal. You get from there to a part where her and Ethan Hawke have a conversation. He tells her an even bigger secret, which I like how this secret held weight here. It's about her father, his death, and that Mark has something to do with it. You get a really nice conversation between her and Mark where they have an argument, and you finally see that, yeah, Mark is kind of only with Layla because he feels regret about what happened with her father, and that he even was there when her father died. I really like that part of the episode and kind of where it led up to and the feelings that it's going to bring out of those characters later on. Where you see Steven at the end of that part is that he finally found the tomb where that Ethan Hawke is looking for, and he finally digs inside of the tomb and sees that it's a sarcophagus of Alexander the Great, which I thought that was really dope. I never thought that you would have something where the tomb in the coffin would have Alexander the Great in it. I thought that was really funny and really interesting. And I love where it went as you finally get Ethan Hawke's character running in there, shoots Mark when he doesn't want to give up the relic, and that leads to a whole scene where Mark is inside of an insane asylum. It kind of feels like another Marvel property that Fox had, to where they deal with insane asylums and stuff. But Mark is inside the insane asylum. Everything that he thinks is stuff that's happened in his life is all inside this state asylum, including Layla and everybody else. So that was very interesting. He ends up getting interrogated and he doesn't think anything is real. He runs away, finds Steven inside of another tomb or coffin, and sees a third coffin, which we may think is another personality of Mark. They run from that and ends up getting greeted by a big old hippo, Egyptian hippo. So that was very interesting. I enjoyed this episode. 4 out of 5. It was really fun for me. I thought this was a really, really good episode. And they had a really lot of fun things here. So yeah, that's my review. I'm out of here. Peace.